I want everybody to clap like this. Please put your hands together like you were doing, ladies and gentlemen, for Cassy, Renee!
When I hear my name, there's always nerves. As I'm going up there, I'm trying to think about the first line of my song and try to get myself into that place so that when I sit down and I start playing, like, I'm there. I'm gonna perform one original song for y'all tonight, and then everything else is gonna be a cover. This song that I'm about to do, a lot of y'all have already heard it, but it's the single that we're pushing, so I gotta sing it. But it's called The Musician. I just called to say I miss your company. Summer, spring is done. Music's calling, so you have to run. Will you call me in the spring when your heart has the autumn leaves make me believe I can make you fall. I wear memories to keep out winter's freeze. Nothing would I change but seasons to bring you back to me. Will you call me in the spring when your heart has the autumn leaves make me believe I can make you fall. Will you call me? Will you call me? Will you call me? Call me, oh, babe. Call me in the spring when your heart has the autumn leaves make me believe I can make you fall. Every time I sing that song, like, I can literally walk myself back through exactly what happened, and I can take myself back to that space, because when I do my original stuff, that's what I like to do. Like, I want to be taken back to that spot, and The Musician is just such a very, very, very personal song. When I go to Art Bar, I don't really do covers. Like, I go up there and I do my stuff all the time. So I feel like when you do covers, if I do a cover, I never do the cover the way that it was done originally. So I wanted to get up there and show them, like, if you were to purchase my album when it comes out in the future, like, this is what you should be looking for. Like, it's gonna be some acoustic stuff, but like, I really love this sound. I like the older music, so this is what you should expect.
Too good to be true. I can't take my eyes off of you. You be like heaven touch, and I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. I can't take my eyes off of you. To be true, I can't take my eyes off of you. You're just too good to be true. I can't take my eyes off of you. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you.
It's 2013 and like those songs are still relevant. Like, I guess I'm just drawn to music that withstands time. Like, I don't want to make music that next year is going to be irrelevant, or a couple of years down the road it's going to be irrelevant. Even though Amy Winehouse has said she's like the standard, like, people are studying her now and she was only 27. Like, that says a lot. I don't know, like, I feel like what's been coming out recently is just really a little superficial, and I like for music to be honest, and I like for people to like go to a place where some people are maybe embarrassed to admit that certain things happen to them. So tonight, it's for all the lovers. For anybody who's in love right now. For those of us who love and lost, get over them, get over her, because something better is coming. People y'all like me who've never even been in love. Tonight is for us. when I first met Mike, I met him actually at Art Bar, and I was doing Do You Sleep at Night. He had missed my the time that I went up there, so I'm walking out and I'm leaving, and he asked me to come outside and actually play the song, and I was just like, well, I already did it, like, you just were not. I didn't know who he was, and so he was like, you know who I am? And I was like, no. And he was like, Mike Stone, and it's still like, I did not know who he was, but one of my friends was out there, he was like, man, he plays bass, and my friend played bass, and so he was just going on and on and on. He was like, that's the dude that you want to know. And so from there, like, I would see him around and about, and he would always just like give me little pointers here and there. And then when I did the musician, like before I even got back to my seat, Spirit asked me if I would come back and do a feature for myself, and I was like, yeah. He told me to give him a time, so finally when I picked the date, I told Mike that I would be featuring, and I knew I wanted a band, and so he was just like, do you trust me? And I was like, yeah. I was like, all right, well, I want to help you arrange the show. So when he said that, I didn't know what I was getting into, but when I got into the practice with him, because I've sang with him before, but I never practiced with him. Like, he's serious. Like, whenever we would start a song, if I came in like late, or like if I came in like with my voice a little weak, we start back over, start back over. And so I was like, oh, it's this kind of person, like this. So I gotta get it right. And then with the call and response, like I said, I do not normally put that stuff in there, but he obviously knows what he's doing, so I knew that what he was saying was right, but I just had to step outside of my comfort zone. But he literally had me in there saying exactly what I was going to say while it was just the three of us in there rehearsing. So he's a perfectionist, and that's a good thing, because it kind of made me see that when he goes up there and he does a good job, it's not just because he's sitting around at home, but because he's actually practicing. Because that one night, he let me come up and jam with some of his friends, and we all left, and Mike was still in there. It was like 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning, playing guitar. And I was just like, when I see stuff like that, it's like, okay, so that's how it works. Like, that's how you put on successful shows. Like, that's how you get better. It's just putting in the work. So I like being around him in that aspect, like, because I think our set went so well tonight because he pushed me extremely hard and pushed me outside of my comfort zone. When people leave my show, I want them to know, like, in terms of love, how it is right now to be 25 years old in the pursuit of love. And like, I want them to know that, and I want it to be honest. But then I also want them to, when they see that vulnerable side, I also want them to be able, when they leave, to be like, that girl can rock out. Like, not just sitting down and telling them my story, but I want them to see that there's more. Like, I can actually perform and get that done. I want to thank y'all so much for rocking with me tonight. Tomorrow night I'll be at My Engraving Strip Coffee House doing a feature there, so come on out, support your local talent, show some love. Thanks again for these guys for helping me out, and especially special thank you to Mike for coaching me through this, because I've never done anything like this before. Y'all have a good night, and once again, thanks for rocking with me.
I want to hear one more. Y'all guys mind doing something else real quick? I'm just saying, maybe, you've been practicing everything, you probably did everything you said and whatnot, but you guys feel like it a little bit more? Is it just me? I don't want to be selfish or anything like that. I know we got another set and whatnot, but, I'm just saying. All right, cool.
The sweat is real. Oh my God. Ain't nobody And when you